Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Breaking tonight, we got two breaks, both the same. Series 1, 21-22. Upper Deck Series 1 6-box random team breaks. So these are random team breaks, both of them are. This list on the left-hand side not being randomized yet, so don't get too excited. First of all, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Chamax Cards. I want to thank everyone for their purchases. Thank you for your patience while we fill some of these breaks up. We do have more Series 1 available on the website, chamaxcards.com. We have our daily discount code word of the day. That code word is scrolling across the very top of the screen. This code word gets you 5% off every and all orders for the next 24 hours on the website. Discount code word today is Pavelski. The old Pavelski, 5% off. Use it. We have our first time discount code word of Chamax 2022. This discount code word gets you 10% off your very first order on the website. You can use it once and once only. We have our Chamax loyalty point program running on the website. The more you spend on the website, the more points you earn. You can use those points for discounts on future purchases. We do ship out the cards and breaks once a week for the breaks Monday through Sunday by the end of the following week, meaning the cards today's breaks will go out by the end of next week in regular Canada Post. Unless you request something we ship with tracking and or insurance. If you do want that, please email us over at chamaxcards@gmail.com. So, first break, like I said, is going to be H1289. That's break number 1, okay? You can see what we're breaking here, and you can see what we're breaking up here on the top list. Let's do the randomization now. So, how we do this? Hello, Eli. As most of you know, we take all the names here, from Fred all the way down to Joe. We will go into, there's the other break there. There's the random.org. We go to list randomizer. We paste all those names there. Here's your Freds all the way down to Joe. We're going to randomize this list 3 times. We're going to take the randomized list, paste it against the alphabetical team list, and that will be the team you have for the entire break. So, randomize once. You have the IP address, timestamp 10301 UTC. It's 5:03 p.m. here in the West Coast. Randomize this twice. You randomize this list 2 times. And third time, drum roll, bam. Done. 3 times. You got breaker 1 at the top. All the way down to Leo O. We're going to take that list. We're going to go back into the right break, which is 1289. Paste that, and there you go. Those are your teams for the break. Let's get started. It's going to take a little while. I got no assistance today to open up any boxes, so I'm just a solo today. Solo breaker. It's going to take a little while. Probably for each 6-box break, roughly 40 minutes or so, I would say. Maybe 45 for each 6-box, unless I can do a bit quicker. I'll try to. The longest part of this break is literally this, opening up the packs. We open up all the packs for each box first, and then we'll go through them. We'll have them in 4 stacks. Oh, hey, Pete. Let me take my hat off. We'll put that on right now. And besides that, yeah, hope good luck to all. We got another couple breaks happening on Sunday, a 6-box with Series 1 again, and a 3-box. And then Monday, we have a 12-box. So loads of Series 1. So Series 1, big teams, obviously. The big one is going to be, well, depends who you are, but consensus would be Montreal would be a big team. So Leo got that one. Anaheim is another big one. Breaker 1. Nashville, not bad. Martin P. Boston, Fred. But obviously Cole, Caulfield, and Zegras for Anaheim are the two big ones. Who got our Vancouver Canucks here? Oh, that's Scott got Vancouver. With this product, like I said, there should be. For most boxes, there's a French variation. There's 1 in each. We've opened a case before twice, and both times there was 1 box that didn't have 1 in it. Not guaranteed per box. But again, this is a 6-box break. Going solo is good. It's good for Han. This is true. Han is solo. But yeah, usually this is a lot quicker because like I said, opening the packs takes a long time. As you can see, it's roughly 4. If you have timed it, so 4 minutes or so for each box times 6 boxes. It's just 24 minutes just an opening, plus or minus. Anywho, it's all good. It's Friday. And these packs are actually kind of difficult to open too. So, anywho. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this. H1289. This is a 6-box random. You've seen this before. We're going to go pretty quick. Stop on the good stuff. Otherwise, we're just going to show you the cards. Point out the good ones. It's the gold rookie respective of Mikey Anderson. Burrows. Nick Suzuki from Montreal. Suter for Chicago. Again, we'll stop on anything good or interesting. Otherwise, we'll rip through this. Miller for Rangers. Stammer for Tampa. Boulay for Tampa. Atkinson for Columbus. That's a Dazzlers card. You guys know this. Stutzel for Ottawa. Kalynuk, there's the Young Guns canvas for Chicago. Nice one for Dennis. Usually only see a few of those per case, roughly. Lankinen. Hauser for Buffalo. Oh, we're going to have a French card, I think, in here. There it is. Nicholas Backstrom. There's your French variation for Washington, for Scott. Kopitar, Hundo P for LA. Dylan Cousins, Buffalo. Joshua for St. Louis. Kupari for LA. Some of these names I do not know very well. Mitch Marner, I know this guy for Toronto. I don't know him personally, but Olivier Joseph for Pittsburgh. Oh, we got Backstrom jersey card here for Washington. Nice. Going to Scott. As you know, there you go. That's a good one for Nashville, for Martin. It's one of the bigger rookies. Gabe Velarde for the Kings. And there you go. That's how you do it. That's box number 1. Done. I'm going to put these base cards way over here. And let's get a list here. One sec. H. Got to keep organized here because we don't want to get the breaks mixed up. All right. Even got a big fella, otherwise known as Chewy. I like your sense of humor, Pete. Good. You always seem happy, which is nice. In a good mood. All right, so box number 2. Again, everybody, apologize. I'm just by myself tonight. Open these packs. On the break on Sunday, I'll have the Junior Breaker back with me. Actually, maybe both of them. And then on the 12 box on Monday, I'll have them too. So just open up packs here. Again, this is H1289. If you're in the next break, it's H whatever it is. It's scrolling across this middle line, and it's in the YouTube description. Give it about 45 minutes or so-ish if you're getting that break. Come on back. We'll do this all again. It's going to be run it back. Same break. It's a random. It's a 6-box. By the way, these boxes are from a fresh case. These first 6 boxes are from the top of the case. Not randomized, they're just top 6 boxes. The next break is the bottom 6 boxes from the case. Just so you know where these are coming from. I'm like a machine that actually just opens up packs. Pretty cool. There we go. Getting there. It's like a marathon. So hope everyone's having a good week. Had a good week. It's Friday. March 11th here. Hockey's in its final stages here. I guess most teams have around 24, 25 games left. Canucks are looking good. Playing Washington tonight. I will be watching it. And good luck. Box number 2. Makar for Colorado. Burrows, Colorado. Oh, we have our first June Loop. Matthias Samuelsson for Buffalo. June Loop, Young Wolf. I'm going to Ben. There you go, Ben. Get yourself a June Loop. Tim Stutzel. Ottawa. Kane, San Jose. Rustalainen for another Buffalo rookie. Larkin, Detroit. Scheifele for Winnipeg. Robertson for Dallas. Gold. Capo Kakinen for Minnesota. Nice. Let's go to the Minnesota spot. Sam, there you go, Sam. Patrick Gagne for Chicago. That's strange. Alright. Martin Eckes. Alright. There it is. 2 French cards this one. Johnny Gaudreau. I was wondering what was going on there for Calgary. Going to Fred. It's interesting. Usually when you have a June Loop, you're not going to get another French variation, but we did. Atchin for Boston. Upside down. Jakob Markstrom for Calgary. Patrice Bergeron for Boston. Robin Leonard for Vegas. Nick Robertson for Toronto. Brady Tkachuk, Ottawa. Vasilevsky for Tampa Bay. DeBrincat, Chicago. Dylan Cousins gold debut dates for Buffalo. Ben, you having good luck with the Buffalo spot so far. Cates for Philly. Ekblad for Florida. Brent Burns for San Jose. And there you go. Another box complete. There we go. All right, moving along, everybody. Box number 3 in the 6-box break, H1289. There we go. Let's open up some packs. Let's roll up the sleeves here. Getting to work. So again, we have that discount code word of the day. It's scrolling across the top of the screen right now. Pavelski. I encourage you to use those discount code words because why not? It's 5% off. We'll give them out every time we break. Those discount code words, just a heads up, do not work on eBay because there's no way for us to get it to work. There's no functionality for it. All our breaks are found on the website, and about 90, maybe a little bit less than that, 80% of those breaks are also synced and listed on eBay. Usually the older break it's just going to be found on our website, and the newer stuff is found on the website and eBay. It's kind of how it works. There are a couple of breaks that are actually only found on eBay, and those are the ones that have lots of different what's called variations. So for example, like a UFC break where it has maybe 60 or 70 different fighters. That will only be found on eBay because the website only allows, I think, 70 variations. That is a Shopify limitation, again. Always working with limits. But if you have any questions, comments, queries, comments, or queries, I said it twice. You can always email us over at chamaxcards@gmail.com or just go to the website and do the Contact Us button. We're usually pretty good with getting back to people in 24 hours, if not on the outside, within a couple days, depending how busy it is. And yeah, that's about it. Got 7 million people watching right now. Seeing what goodies come out of this case. These 6 boxes. All right. Good luck, everybody. Box number 3. There we go. All righty. Bam. Patrick Laine for Blue Jackets. Cates, we're already getting duplicates for Philly. I've had him already. Jack Hughes for New Jersey. Romanov for Montreal. Oh, here's the case hit. Tolvanen and Saros, Clear Cut Foundations card for Nashville, going to Martin. One of these per case. Bam. Congratulations. Tyce Thompson for New Jersey. Braden Holtby for the Canucks that time. Mark Stone for Vegas. Brad Marchand for Boston. Lazinski for Philly. Alex Newhook, Dazzler's card for Colorado. Maxime Comtois. Taylor Hall for Boston. Austin Matthews. Toronto. Kaprizov for Minnesota. Simon Benoit for Anaheim. It's one of the better ones. Another Dazzlers for Huberdeau for Florida. John Leonard for San Jose. Yeah, let me just ban this guy 1 second. I don't know, bots, eh? It's great. All right. Rasmus Dahlin. Makar for Colorado. Bryson for Buffalo. Another, what's this? A Dazzlers box there. Tim Stutzel for Ottawa. It's a nice one. Who's got the Ottawa spot? That's Annie. There you go. Strange, so many Dazzlers. Malkin. Elias Lindholm for Calgary. And there you go. Another box complete. That was box number 3. All right, everyone. We are moving now. We're grooving and removing. Box number 4 coming up. That was a good box. It had a lot of Dazzlers in it. It's good. Maybe we'll get a box full of 1990s Young Guns. You never know. Alrighty. Let's get rid of this person too. 1 sec. All right. 1 second. Sorry. There we go. Sorry, just blocking those bots. All right, everyone. So this is, again, if you're just joining us, 21-22 Upper Deck Series 1, $6. Random team break, number H1289. We're doing the next one after this is H1357 is the one after this. So if you're in that one, maybe another 25 minutes or so, roughly. So I'm solo today, no assistance. One thing with breaking, there's a lot of recycling. The boxes, the foil, the packaging. It's an incredibly not a completely environmentally friendly hobby, I'm going to say. All right, getting there. We are getting there. So again, go Canucks tonight. They're playing Washington. We calculated today. I was having breakfast with a friend, and we calculated roughly that the Canucks have to win 2 out of every 3 games. Almost a thick pack. For the rest of the season to have a chance to make the playoffs. They probably will make it if they win. They win every 2 of every 3 games. So, we will see. All right, good luck, everyone. Box number 4. Brock Besser of Vancouver. Much trade speculation surrounding him. Shesterkin for the Rangers. So there's a ton of Dazzlers here. Miller, already had that one for Rangers. Kelly for Ottawa. Besser again for Vancouver. It's the Besser box. Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders. Colton for Tampa. Marner for T.O. Addison for Minnesota. Alex Iafallo, there's your French card for the Kings, going to Fred. Kachuk, Calgary. Couturier, the Flyers. Hardman for Chicago. Sharganovich for New Jersey. Brady Kachuk for Ottawa. Maxime Comtois for Anaheim. Adam Fox, Rangers. Ekblad for Florida. I think we've had them already. Couturier for the Flyers. One sec here. I'll show you some difference here. Yeah, that's strange, eh? Same box, same stack. Strange. I was wondering about that. That's not the greatest quality control from Upper Deck. Walcott for Tampa. Ovechkin, Dazzlers for Washington, in town in Vancouver tonight. Sorokin for the Islanders. Brady Kachuk. Upper Deck Canvas checklist. That's the first one I've seen yet. Marner and Matthews for Toronto. Nice hit. For Scott. Bit different. All right. There you go. That was box number 4. On to box number 5. On to box number 5. All right, everybody. Onward as we go. Onwards and upwards. Box number 5 in break number H1289. I said we've done a lot of Series 1 this week. We're right in the thick of it right now. Obviously, we filled quite a few breaks with this over the last months because it was so delayed. So we had kind of a build up over, I think we listed our first Series 1 break, I think it was back in October when it was first supposed to come out. That leaves me one thing. If you do have, so obviously there's no Seattle in Series 1. And originally we did have Seattle listed because we thought it was going to be in the product. And when the checklist came out, obviously not. I know we've refunded everybody on the website. I think, Pete, I still have to refund you, I think. So remind yourself or remind you just to email us, chamaxcards@gmail.com, just to let me know what break number it was. And we're going to refund you for any Seattle spots you bought in this break. I think there's you and maybe a couple other people. And then we also have a little $10 credit that we're going to give you to use on the website. So if you're out there and you bought Seattle in a Series 1 break and you bought it off eBay, please just check and email us at chamaxcards@gmail.com and we can get it refunded. I think we did them all, but I know we missed a couple. But the website ones are done because it's very easy to do refunds on the website. eBay is a little more difficult. There's a couple of different steps you got to go through. So box number 5, everybody, in H1289. Let's see what box number 5 brings. Shall we? All right, good luck. Here we go. Box number 5, and we're off. Kaprizov Gold. There you go. It's going from Minnesota for Sam. Kuspari, LA. Yeah, we're already getting some duplicates here. Barkov for the Panthers. Hundo P, Sidney Crosby. Lafreniere for the Rangers. Quinn Hughes, the Mighty Quinn, Vancouver. Kalynuk for Chicago. Hellebuck for Winnipeg. Gino again. 2 of them for Nashville. See, got 2 of him already. Jason Robinson, Dazzlers for Dallas. Gabe Vilardi for the Kings. Brett Murray for the Sabres. Young Guns canvas. There you go. Buffalo. Again, I mentioned it before. It's been a good spot for Ben. Peyton Krebs. Vegas. Jarnkrok. Swayman. There's another good one from Boston. He's the Boston spot. That's Fred. Zegras. Here's our first Zegras sighting for Anaheim. Veal. Maybe we'll be in here as Young Guns will be in here. Boulet. Junloup. There you go. Young Wolf. There's your French variation for the Lightning. Go to Dave. Dave G. Dazzlers of, hey, nice. So Swayman again. Nice. Hot shot rookie goalie from Boston. Kaprizov for Minnesota. Hellebuck for Winnipeg. Zohorna, Pittsburgh. Bryson for Buffalo. Vasilevsky for Tampa. And there we go. There is yet another box done in H1289, leading us to the final box. Alrighty. Box number 6 in H1289. We'll Go like this. Put that there. And now let's open the last 6 or 4 stacks here. In box number 6, H1289, and then we got H1357 coming up right after this. We're going to have to do the randomization again. Oh, not again, but do the randomization. And start opening again. There's 6 boxes. So what time is it here? 12? Oh, 5. Actually, we're a bit ahead of schedule. Going faster than I thought I was going to. Not too shabby. So we haven't had Zegras yet, and we haven't had Caulfield as of yet. Could be in this last box. You're not guaranteed every single Young Gun in a case. Usually you do, but you're not guaranteed it. So we'll see at the end if we get both the big boys. So we still got this box left in this break and the other 6, which are the other half of the same case. So these 6 boxes where when you open the case, or the first 6, there's 4 layers of 3. If you've never seen a case of Series 1 before. So these are the first 2 layers. Last little bit here to open. McDavid on the front cover. He's been the front cover of many, many hockey products over the years. Will he, on his next contract, will it be with Edmonton or someone else? All right. Good luck. Last box mojo. Let's do it. Let us do it. All right. Good luck. Kaprizov, Minnesota. We just talked about it. There's Connor McDavid, Edmonton. Hardman. See, we've had 2 of him now for Chicago. The Breadman, Panarin for New York. Gabe Lardy for the Kings. Mitch Marner, there you go, for TO. Spencer Knight, Florida. Max Pacioretty for Vegas. Milan Lucic, Calgary. Igor Shesterkin gold for the Rangers. Going out to Martin. Addison from Minnesota. I see a lot of duplicates now. Matt Dumba for the Wild. No problem, Eli. You didn't miss much. Peterson for Arizona. Yeah, sticky cards here. Vasilevsky for Tampa Bay. I know that's already a duplicate. These cards are a little bit of stick to them. Kachuk, Hundo P. Usually these cards don't get sticky until much later in their life. Logan Couture, San Jose. Jersey card going to Jimmy L. Logan Thompson for the Knights. Wow, see that stick? Usually this happens after the cards are about 6 to 7 months old. Malkin. It's kind of a pretty funny card. Give these a little shake here. All right, last little pack, last little stack. Ehlers. Or Ehlers. Alex Newhook, Colorado. Wade Allison, Philly. There's my French card in here, I believe. Nope. There's a June Loop. Oh, nice. Cole Lind. Actually, one of the decent Canucks. Very nice. Going to Vancouver. Scott. Bam. Cole Lind. See how these cards are getting a bit sticky? Very strange. Hoglander. Mikko Rantanen for the Avalanche. And there you go. That ends it for the first 6-box random break H1289. Bam. Okay, so give us a second here. Thank you very much. Let's get reset here for the next break. Stand by. All right, that was quick. Now breaking 21-22, Series 1, 6-box random break H 1357. So 1357 it is. That is what's happening now. There's your 6 boxes. There's three. I think there's 2 or 3 Canucks in the rookies this year. It's pretty weak for the Canuckles this year, for the Series 1. So, yes, Series 1. 6 box, H1357. Not randomized yet. Let's do that first so no one gets confused. So, let's do it. Same way we did last time. We'll take all the names here. Again, these are in no particular order, by the way. So you'll see, for example, Stefan P. You'll see you have 5 spots here and 5. It's just the way they come in. It won't matter because we're going to give them a good randomization. So copy those ones there. We go into random.org like we did last time. We're going to do a new list randomizer, and bam, there's all the names there in their glory. We're going to randomize this list 3 times. We're going to take the names, randomized names, and paste them against the alphabetical team names, and that is the team you'll have for the entire break. So first randomization, there you go. Got timestamp 1:37:50 UTC, 5:37 p.m. Pacific time, IP address. Randomized 2 times. You have randomized this list 2 times, and one more time for good luck. Bam! Done. There's your 3-time randomization. Chris V up on top. Stefan P on the bottom. Missed the P. Let's grab the P. Copy that. Back into the list. Make sure we go to the right break, which is 1357. Paste, and done. Easy as that. Easy as pie. Let's get started. Box number 1, H1357, Series 1, 6-box, random team break. Let's do this all again. A little deja vu here. Just a few different names over on the left-hand side. So again, the big teams, Montreal, that was Michel T, or Michael T. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Anaheim is a good team for this. It's Chris V. He's got that one. Nashville's pretty good. That's Mike. Boston, Damien. But you really never know. You could get a nice exclusive card. You never know what team it's going to be, what player. You never know. Yeah, so Leafs, exactly. That is why they're not very expensive, because they don't have that many players. Like, just for example, Edmonton doesn't have very many rookies in Series 1, but you can always get a good, you can get a good McDavid card, exclusive McDavid card, or Draisaitl. You never know. That's the thing. All teams are good. It's just if you're just young gun hunting. Again, Montreal, the 2 best teams would be Montreal and Anaheim, right? And note, no Zegras and no Caulfield in those first 6 boxes. So again, you're not guaranteed to get them in these 6 boxes. These 6 boxes are the last 6 boxes from a fresh case. So first break we just did were the top 6 boxes. These are the bottom 6 boxes from that case. So we'll see if we end up getting both of them. Be interesting to see. But like I said, no matter what team you got, you never know. Like I said, Colorado can have some good players, and Minnesota with some of the second-year rookies. Obviously, Edmonton's always a strong team. Toronto. Pittsburgh. Obviously, Vancouver, the best team of all. See, Stefan has Vancouver. All right, everyone. So this is box number 1, H1357. I'm not sure when H1370 is. I'll have to double check. Most breaks, like I said, we would do schedule when we're in under 5 teams remaining, and then we'll set the date. Right now, we have all our breaks set up to Monday, and then we're going to be gone for next week, and then I've got breaks already starting from when we're back. So, but we got them all scheduled in. But if you go to the website, you'll see how many teams are left and which ones. Dunkeith for Blackhawks. All right, away we go. That's PD for Vancouver. I didn't even need to look at the name. Lazinski for Philly. And there's our French, Jonathan Huberdeau for Florida, going to Simon. Shea Theodore for Vegas. If anyone out there ever wants to know when a break is scheduled for you, always email us. Not a problem. Ryan O'Reilly, more than happy to give you the date. Again, if it's under 5, or if you've got any questions, you can email us. Nick Suzuki, Montreal. Who had the Montreal spot? That's right, Mike T. Malkin. Pylon for Washington. Kubalik, Dowser's card for Chicago. Bowen Byram. Some rumors about him maybe traded to Vancouver for Besser and others. Connor Garland for the Coyotes at the time. Kelly for Ottawa. Matthews, Toronto. Vitek Vanacek for Washington. John Krok, Nashville. Ross Colton for Tampa. Teuvo Teravainen for the Hurricanes. No problem there, Eli. There's one of them. There's Egress for Anaheim. Chris V. There you go. A little Ric Flair there. Chase Ric Flair. Congratulations. So one of the bigger cards. There's one of them. There's OV. Let's see if we get Caulfield now. Sorokin. Nope. Pink Dazzlers. I think it's our first one of the entire case. Pasternak. One of the more rare Pink Dazzlers for Boston for Damien. I think it's the first one we've had. And then we got the Young Guns checklist. So this is going to be interesting. We're going to have to flip a coin for this one. We're going to do that right after this box. Whoops, you can't really see it here. Let's bring it over there. I'll explain how that works in a second. Brian Ellis from Nashville. All right, so we're going to do this quickly. Done this a couple times. We usually get one per case, or one per, you get one per case for sure. So we have Cole Caulfield here for Montreal, which is owned by Michael Michelle T. Sorry if I get your name wrong. And Zegras for Anaheim for Chris V. So we always do it this way when we have 2 Young Guns checklist. We've been doing this way for the last 5 years. We use this toonie, which is a Canadian toonie with the Queen on one side and the Polar Bear on the other side. That's tails. That's heads. Always heads will be left. Heads is going to be Montreal. Tails is going to be Anaheim. By the way, this is the 3rd time we've done this. First time I went to Montreal. Second time I went to Anaheim. So let's do flip the coin here. So heads, Montreal, tails, Anaheim. Oh, and if I'm going to say it now, if we do get another one of these in the next 5 boxes, it will go to the team who didn't get this one. Okay? So just make it fair. Each person will get one. Yep. Oh, there you go. There it is. It is tails. There you go. So it's going to Anaheim. Let's make a note of that. So Anaheim. Now again, if there's another one, it will go to Montreal. Okay? We're not going to do a flip with a coin. Try to keep it fair that way. So Anaheim, that card goes to Chris V. There you go. Simple as that. Good old Toonie. We always use that for ones that are kind of 50-50 and they have good value, but it was like a $5,000 card. We use random.org. A lot of times you will get 2 in a case. So we'll see. We will see if this is one of those occasions. So now I'm really rooting for the Montreal spot there for you to get Caulfield. Young Guns Leafs, hope you get them. Got 5 boxes. Lots of opportunities here. So again, this is box number 2. We'll get Trevor. He's not playing it. He does the concussion, yes. He's like I said, there's a lot of rumors he'll come to Vancouver if Vancouver basically is given up on the playoffs because they can just afford to trade for him and then let him rest up over the off season because he is from Vancouver. But right now in Vancouver, it's all the trade rumors are sending. They've kind of moved off Miller. Canucks probably shouldn't trade JT Miller now because he's amazing. But most of the trade talk now is about Besser and Höglander. And a little bit on Tyler Myers. Supposedly Vancouver is looking for a young, what they would like is a young defenseman. Somebody that they can pair up with Hughes in the long term. So, interesting. We'll see. Trade deadline's coming up, right? It was March something? 21st or something? I'm not sure exactly what the day is, but I know it's coming up. So which teams are going to be sellers and which ones will be buyers? Didn't do my spiel in the beginning of this, so remember the cards for this break will go out by the end of next week in regular Canada Post. If you do want something shipped with tracking and or insurance, please email us over at chamaxcards@gmail.com before Monday morning. Ideally, the earlier the better. These cards probably will go out a bit earlier than usual because we're not going to be here after Thursday, sorry. So these cards actually will be sent out by Wednesday. Good luck. Box number 2. Heiskanen for the Stars. Ryan O'Reilly for St. Louis. Kapuri again for LA. I think that's like the third one we've had. French variation of Cousins. Nice for Buffalo. For going to Stefan P. It's a good one. Justin Leonard. Or John Leonard, sorry. For the Coyotes. Justin Leonard, where did I get that from? Dustin Brown. LA. Ooh, numbered honor roll for Shesterkin. Nice. 163 of 250. Don't see very many of these. For the Rangers, for Eric. Yeah, opening day baseball will be good. I'm not a huge baseball fan. It's a Horna. But it's nice to see they got their dispute resolved. Bryson. Quinn Hughes. I just like all sports. It's good to see things getting back to normal. Line for Blue Jackets here in British Columbia. Today was the first day the mask had come off. Braden Holtby. So today in British Columbia again, no more mask mandates. It started today. Jeff Reveal, first time I went out today, got my hair cut at the mall and no mask. It was quite nice. Stutzel for Ottawa. And then our vaccine cards for going to restaurants and movie theaters, that's ending on April 8th. Matthews. So a few more weeks of that, and then you can just no more showing your vaccine card to get in anywhere. Oh, there's Swayman again. Again, I think it's number 2, Swayman. And we still haven't seen one Caulfield. Braden Point, Tampa Bay. For Mike. Hellebuck. Conrick Michael. Spencer Knight. Joshua for St. Louis. Mark Stone for Vegas. One more hit in here. Oh, Lane Peterson for the Coyotes canvas. There you go for Eric. Eric VL. All right. Keep on trucking over here. Move that in the middle. Yeah, nice to see things getting back to normal. As well as normal as they are. Still, you know what would be really great is if there was no war. That'd be fantastic. It's absolutely insane. So we don't talk much politics here on Chamax. I'll leave that for other times. But absolutely insane what's happening in Ukraine right now. So hopefully that gets figured out sooner than later because it's horrible. As in Russia, go home. There was some talk about Russian players being suspended, like not being allowed to play in the league. Which so I'm not going to get into the details about it. But I guess wherever Ovechkin goes, there's quite a few boos and such. So it'll be interesting tonight. They're playing in Vancouver to see how the crowd reacts. Again, not getting into politics, but I don't know why Ovechkin's Instagram pictures is him and Putin. Very easy just to change that. It takes about 2 seconds. So I don't understand. You can have your own opinions, but why on earth would your Instagram picture be you and a madman? Don't get it. Anywho. Hopefully things work out and we can just concentrate on being a peaceful world with no COVID anymore. All right, it's a lot of cards. Yeah, Ovi got focused on, I guess, because who he is and because of his connection with Putin. He led a big group back in 2017 to help Putin get elected, and like I said, his Instagram pictures is him and Putin, and the rumor is that only like a handful of people on Earth have Putin's personal cell phone number, and Ovechkin is one of them. So supposedly, again, this is what we're told. They're totally buddies, supposedly buddies, but I don't know. More important, let's open box number 3. Mark Michaels. There's the other Canuckle. Zach Hyman for the Leafs. Gabe Vilardi for the Kings. Again, I know we've had that already. So we're starting to get into duplicate town now. Darnell Nurse, and then this is over both breaks. Nathan McKinnon, Colorado. Backstrom. Again, we haven't had many clear cards. Bam. For Washington, Mike T. 1 second, let me just ban this stupid bot. I'm thinking people are like bots. Should be a way to stop them. Done. Blocked. Elsing for Ottawa. Max Pacioretty. I guess Patches. Drysdale for Anaheim, the other Anaheim rookie. Was good. Jack Hughes. The Hughes brothers. Brent Burns, San Jose. Ty Smith, gold debut dates for New Jersey. Yeah, it is, Scott. It's, they always focus on the guy, right? Like, focus on Ovechkin. He's a hockey player at the end of the day, right? That's it. Ruotsalainen. Mark Stone. Shane Pinto. Sidney Crosby. Another thing with the Russian players, it's tough for some of them, to say anything. They probably want to say something. There's Colin, non-French. But it's tough because I believe Russia, Putin has a law that if you spread, in quotes, fake news about the war, meaning if you basically talk about it all in any negative light, that you face 15 years in prison. Jason Roberts Riddell. So how's that for free speech? So Joel Farabee, some of them probably worried about family and friends back home, so I get it. Best just not say anything for a lot of those guys. Oh, this is weird. It's like I had a foresight. I was talking about Edmonton being, not the greatest team, but you could get a nice exclusives of McDavid. Forward back to the beginning of this break, and you'll hear me say this. And here it is. Okay, the other cards are base cards, by the way. Connor McDavid exclusives. That's going to get Ric Flair and there you go. Oh, 17 out of 100. Nice hit for Justin. Connor McD exclusive. That's hilarious because I foresaw this card coming. Boom. Nice. Very, very nice. Connor McDavid exclusive 17 out of 100. Bam. It's a nice hit. I called it. So wouldn't it be nice if you got a McDavid exclusive? That's probably a good thing to get. And there you go. For Edmonton, Justin, you did it. So you never know. You might not get one of the big rookie teams, but then you get exclusives of McDavid. Excellent. All right, so we're going to continue on here. Box number 4, age 1357. Yeah, nice little 17 out of 100 exclusives McDavid. If you're going to get exclusives, probably besides Cofield or Zegras, probably the third best exclusives to get, I'd imagine. Anyways, I hope as a Canucks fan that Ovechkin does not get booed too much tonight because, again, I said my only thing is the Instagram picture. I think it's I think right now it's a bit insensitive. That's it. Because it's super easy to fix. Just go up there and change your picture to the Stanley Cup. You know what I mean? In my opinion, it's the same thing. World War II, you get an Instagram picture and a picture of you and Hitler. To me, it's the same thing. Like Putin's a madman. So that's my only thing. Change the damn picture of Ovechkin. Change it to a picture of your dog if you got one. Goldfish. Anything. Erupt. Some of these guys, we've opened now 3 boxes, or 4 cases, and the lowest, the exclusives, which we just pulled McDavid. They're numbered at 100. I don't think there actually is any 1-on-1 cards, but I know a couple of years ago in Series 2, I think they did. They had those Young Gun retro cards, or it was, or 1-on-1. Alrighty. Oh, 1 second. Let my back kind of go. So gold rainbow parallels. There's a 25. There's 125. Number to 2. Upper Deck game patches. There are some Upper Deck game patches numbered to 15. Upper Deck canvas signatures numbered to uniform number. So ideally you can have a low number for that. Exclusives parallel are there to 100. High gloss parallel are numbered to 10. So there you go. There's going to be one of your lowest numbers to 10 was a high gloss parallel. Very small writing here. So there you go. So there you go. So there, thanks. So that's not even on the box. So clear cut Young Guns are out of 5. That could be very much so. I mean, we'll get one here. Spencer Knight for Florida. Good luck, everybody. Continue on here. Seth Jones. Riley Smith for Vegas. Chris V. There you go, Chris. Middleton for Colorado. I think it's the first Middleton we've seen. Drake Batherson for the Senators. Brandon Hagel. Chicago. DeBrincat for Chicago. I like him. Bryson for Buffalo. French variation of Jean-Gabriel Pajot for the Isle. Stéphane P. There you go. En français. Sherganovich for New Jersey. Svechnikov for the Hurricanes. Walcott for Tampa. Shesterkin for the Rangers. Veleno for Detroit, or Veleno. Another Dowsers of Aho for Carolina. Sebastian. Capo Kakinen for Minnesota. David Perron for the Blues, St. Louis. Philip Gustafsson for the Senators. I think that's our first Gustafsson. Sid the Kid, Pittsburgh. Nils Hoglander, Vancouver. Gold Hundo P for Brady Tkachuk for Ottawa. Going out to Stefan. There you go. Kalynuk for Chicago, and I think that's number 2. Kalynuk. Draisaitl, Leon Draisaitl. Lafreniere. And there we go. Yet another box complete. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get an exclusive clear-cut Young Gun. That's got it all. A Young Gun, exclusive, clear-cut. Put that there. Boom, boom, and boom. All right, we're getting there. Making pretty good time here. Pretty good. Pretty good. So again, this is Series 1, 6-box, random break, H1357. We did 2 breaks tonight. If you're watching this recorded, we did a 6-box random part 1, and then this is another 6-box random. The first one was H1289 was the first one, and then this one's H1357. Every time we do one of these breaks, I get an email probably a couple days saying my name wasn't on the list, and I'm like, you need to watch the entire, fast forward to the next break, and then, okay, there it is. Just make sure that you're looking at the right break number. It's always on the top of these lists, the break numbers. You'll see on top of the little Google Sheets there, H1357. H, in our world, designates hockey break. B is basketball. F is, you guessed it, football. S, you got it, soccer. But this is a difficult one. Baseball is A. Second word, because basketball was already taken. And then when we have breaks that are something else like UFC break or Pokemon breaks we've had before, Star Wars breaks, they always start with N. Which means for most of them non-sports, non-team sport, I guess you'd say. But that is how the breaks work, and we started numbering them way back in 2018 at break number 1. So you see these ones are 1,300 breaks later. A lot of the breaks older breaks are still filling. Some older products take a long time to fill, i.e. we've had breaks take up to 2 years, if not longer, to fill. As a breaker, you always can get a refund. You can move to another break. If you've been waiting a long time, we usually give you credit, a bonus credit if you want credit on the website. So you always have options. So if you're out there and you're wondering what the heck is going on, chamaxcards@gmail.com. Let us know what's happening and we'll help you out. Joey Keane for the Canes. Jakob Bernard Docker for Ottawa. Probably Jacob, so I always say Jakob. Igor Shesterkin for the Rangers. Runinen for the Rangers. Seeing some different. Tyler Bertuzzi, another excellent player for Detroit. Ty Smith for New Jersey. All right, come on. We got 2 boxes left here to get something cool. Dylan Cousins for Buffalo. Vasilevsky for Tampa. Mark Michaels again for the Canucks. That's number 2. Anthony Mantha, Dazzlers for Washington. Braden Point, Lightning. Callan Addison, Wild Young Guns Canvas. Going to Stefan P. There you go. I think we had like 3 or 4 Canvas Young Guns. Bit more rare. Ovechkin, just talking about him. Washington. Cole Lynn, that's definitely the second Cole Lynn we've had. Plus we had a June loop of him. There's going to be a French card here. Philip Forsberg for Nashville. Going to Mike T. Variant en français. Farabee for Philly. Mark Stone, Vegas. There's Zegras again. So dual Zegrai. Dual Zegrai. So I'm going to hit this one again. So there you go. There you go, Chris. You got 1 to show, 1 to go. Bam. 2 of them. 2 in the last 6 boxes. Phil the Thrill Kessel. Pinto, Ottawa. Darnell Nurse for Edmonton. Gabe Velarde for the Kings. I've had a lot of that card. Oh, we got another pink Dazzlers of Semyon Varlamov for the Islanders. There you go. It's the second pink we've had. Stefan P. Rustalainen for Buffalo. And there you go. That one is done. So this leads us, my friends, to the final box of the break. Box number 6. In H1357. 1357. Put her there. Bam. Bam, bam. 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 Let's open the last box, everybody. Good luck in the last box. Like I said, we'll be off tomorrow. Usually I try not to break on the weekends, but this weekend we are breaking on Sunday because next week we're away at the end of the week. So our next breaks will be on Sunday, 5 p.m. We're doing a 6-box of Series 1. I think they'll pick your teams next time. A 6-box and a 3-box is happening on Sunday. I know some of you are in those breaks as well on Sunday. And then on Monday we have a full 12-box break. I think it's a random full 12-box. Full case. But those are our next upcoming breaks, and then I've already got breaks scheduled for when we're back. Various baseball breaks. There's another Series 1 break. Football break. Lots of stuff happening. So again, that discount code word, Pavelski, scrolling across the top of the screen. Use it, 5% off. Use it as many times as you like on the website. And then we got the Chamax 2022 discount code word that gets you 10% off your very first order. So head over to the website. The website does sort by newest breaks first. A new break is considered something we've listed in the last 7 days. After that, it'll sort by fewest to most spots remaining. So it's easy to see which ones have, we're getting closer to being scheduled in. Again, most breaks we do schedule in when under 5. There are some products that we do require all the teams to be sold, especially on higher end or higher priced products. If you want clarification on which one that is or which ones those are, please always, before you buy something, if you have any questions, just email us, ask us the questions before you purchase. But if you do buy something, you can still ask a question after. So, good luck, everyone. Last box. Here we go. Last box mojo. Good luck. Let's do this. Suzuki, Montreal. Anthony Mantha for the Capitals. There's Benoit. Again, Benoit. Again for Anaheim. Kyle Connor for Winnipeg. Tyce Thompson for New Jersey. Elias Lindholm for Calgary. Dazzler's card. Loop of Radim Zohorna for Pittsburgh for Dave. Dave S. There you go. You got yourself a French Loop Young Wolf. Hundo P of McKinnon. Braden Shen for the Blues. Ty Smith, New Jersey. There's another Zegras on roll. Anaheim for Chris. You had good luck, Chris, with that spot. Kyle Burrows for Colorado. 2 stacks left. Duncan Keith for the Blackhawks. Good old Duncan Keith. Hronik for the Red Wings. Pylon again for Washington. I know, again, we've had these guys already between the 2 breaks. Swayman for Boston. Alzing for Ottawa. I think that is a French variation of Craig Smith for the Boston Bruins. Go to Darren G. Strange, use that French card doesn't come right at the end. Drysdale, Anaheim. Another hit for Chris there. Pavel Buchnevich. Vitek Vanacek. Jack Hughes. Bowen Byram, Colorado. Blake Wheeler, jersey card for Winnipeg. Going to Stefan P. There you go. Nice little jersey action. Dazzler's a Pasternak. Oh, that's a little bit of stick there. And that, my friends, just to do it, does do it. So thank you again for joining us tonight. Appreciate, again, everyone's business, your patience while we fill these breaks up. We do have, again, more breaks available on the website. So please head over there. Use those discount code words of Pavelski. So I'm just going through a couple cards, make sure I didn't miss anything, which I did not, which is good. Besides that, have yourself a great evening. Any questions, comments, concerns, queries? ChatMaxCards@gmail.com. Thanks, Scott, Erupt, Eli, Pete, everybody. Have a good night and go Canucks.